Fallout Season 2 ended a couple of days ago, and just because of some things, I haven't gotten to it till today. So here's my review for Fallout Season 2, and then either later today or tomorrow will be my review for Solo Mijo, the new Kevin James movie. And after that, there is another movie that released this weekend that I'm going to try and get to. And I'm not going to say it because if I don't get to it, then sorry. But if I do get to it, that will be another video in the next couple days. Sorry that it took a little bit to get to this, but at the same time, this isn't going to be like a super long review because Fallout is a show that is beloved by a lot of people. A lot of people think it's really good. Even if people haven't played the games, they're like, it's still a really fun show. And I'm one of those people that think it's a little bit overrated, and I think that it has some really enjoyable things about it. But as a whole, is just a fine show that I guess it's fun to experience it like once. But I probably won't rewatch it like ever. And I'm just going to finish the show because I'm already like 2 seasons in, so why not? Lucy, the main character, is a fine character. I think that just like the character in and of itself is just like a character, and I mean, she's fine. Maximus is a character that is also kind of fine. At the beginning of the show, I didn't really like him. Kind of just like the way the actor played him, where he just had like the one face and stuff. But as the show has gone on, it's only 2 seasons, but like as the show's gone on, even like towards like the end of season 1 and into season 2, he's grown a lot on me, where I think his character is really good. He's with a guy called Thaddeus in this season, who also showed up in the last season, and he returns in this season. I think he's a pretty funny character. The plot is fine. I mean, some of the reveals are cool. Other reveals, I'm just like, okay, we're moving the plot along. But, I mean, yeah. The Brotherhood of Steel, which is like Maximus's plot, is a fine thing, where there's a character who's like Maximus's like best friend, who is a completely dumb and stupid character that I don't really want to talk about, but she is just bad. And then like there's Lucy's plotline, where she's just going after her dad, trying to figure out this type of stuff. And I mean, that plotline's fine, but not like my favorite. And then there's another plotline with her brother, who was in Vault 31, and then with the people he defreezes from that, and then all that stuff. I mean, that was pretty interesting as well, and I wonder how his character is going to end up going. In the next season, there's the plot with the people who are in Vaults 33 and 32 that is somewhat interesting, but at the same time, that's probably my least favorite of the plots, just because it's like with characters that I don't even care like any about. And then my favorite plotline is the Ghoul, played by Walton Goggins. He is definitely the best character in the show. There's like flashbacks with him where you're kind of learning somewhat of how their world like went boom. And I mean, that's really interesting. And then obviously, like, as the Ghoul, he's like a cool like cowboy outlaw guy who's looking for his family, and he just has these like cool action scenes and everything. He is by far like the best part of the show. He's the reason that he's like the biggest reason why I'm gonna keep watching it. Now, if he wasn't a part of it, I could see myself watching it, just not like looking forward to it as much, even though I'm not like looking forward to it like a lot. But he's like the best part. I love his character, and he's just so cool. And I can't wait to see how his character goes in the future. And Walton Goggins just is like a really, really good actor, and yeah, I think he is really good as the Ghoul. And like the action is fun. The like cinematography and how it looks, the CGI and everything is also pretty good. And I mean, as a whole, the show isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. It's an enjoyable season of television, but there has been 3 shows I've watched so far in 2026. His and Hers, Wonder Man, and this. And this is definitely my least favorite. This is the one that if I was gonna rewatch, is the one I would rewatch the least. I probably won't rewatch it, whereas Wonder Man I will because it's a Marvel show, and then His and Hers isn't one that I'm necessarily wanting to rewatch again, but I can see myself rewatching it and just having fun. Whereas this one, the only stuff that I would get like really good enjoyment out of watching it again would be the Ghoul stuff, and when he's not like the main character and you don't get like as much as of him, it's kind of like okay, there's no reason to, but I can see why people would like it, especially like people who have played the games. I haven't played any of the games. I don't know if I ever will, but like I mean, yeah, I don't really know how to talk about this season because it's like, I can get why people like it, and I mean, there's things in it that I do like, but I think it's a bit of an overrated, show, and, like, season 1, season 2, like, they're, like, right there, like, there's things about season 1 that might be a little bit better, and then there's things about season 2 that might be a little bit better, but it kind of averages out to, like, being the same, and I don't really know if any other season will be any different. But I mean, yeah, that's about what I think. I mean, it's got good stuff, but as a whole, it's just not my thing. And I think that's why it boils down to is that this show isn't my thing. That might even be the title of the video. Fallout Season 2 just isn't my thing. Maybe. But I mean, yeah. If you like the first season, you'll probably like this. If you were fine with the first season, you'll be fine with this. If you didn't like the first season, it doesn't change anything. But yeah, that's Fallout Season 2. And then either later today or tomorrow, I should hopefully get my review out of Solo Mijo. And then, after that, hopefully the other movie, but I don't know. And then next week, there is a couple movies releasing. So until then, have a good day, and I'll see you soon.